Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Spurs career mode. As you can see in the last episode, we did get the draw, as you can see, against Milan. Just before that though, we got the 5-3 win against Wolves on the penalty shootout. But then, after that, we did pretty much end the episode with a 4-0 win against Aston Villa, which leads us into our first episode here today. Did really well against our arch enemies, really, on my boogeyman team in Aston Villa, but we need to now get the win at home against AC Milan. A bit of a boring stalemated 0-0 on the highlight game against AC Milan. We need to be more direct, and with obviously Mickey van der Ven and Araujo being quite tired, we're going to have to try it and drop him out and put Mickey van der Ven to the reserves, which is still injured, which is a bit annoying. Haven't got the trust massively in the banner, so we're going to go with Solet here and risk Araujo on half stamina, but the rest of the team will stay the same. I'm hoping now with a home advantage. I did say I'll take a draw or the 1-0 win here, but I feel like at home it should be a different game here. Should be getting the win on a highlight at home against AC Milan to convert us into the next round in the Champions League. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, is it going to be a hard game against AC Milan? So here we have it then into the second leg. Also the first leg 0-0, like I said, a stalemated game, but hopefully at home we can get the result here with a bit of a weaker defence, missing out on a Dutchman, Mickey van der Ven. But like I said, hopefully we can come out victorious today. I did see in the comments as well that we might want to do some highlight games against some lower tier teams. So we might be able to implement that into today's episode if we do face someone that's a bit weaker. But especially we need to dominate teams like Aston Villa as well, which I did see a comment as well. Good ball at the top there into Salvini. Over top and run there to Zambendi. We could be potentially on here. Torres running through, can play through Salvini in the pocket there, but just can't get the shot off. And still goalless between these two giants of a team so far. Cross-running for AC Milan. And anything goes in this game, being 0-0 in aggregate. So, got to just take this as a normal game, really, and not a two-legged game. Bouncing down. We get away with Araujo on half stamina. Long crossing opportunity for Spurs here now. And this could potentially be a goal here, as it's very hard to defend for AC Milan here. Header in down there for Torres. And a great finish down the centre of the goal. Half volley. You're not saving that due to the power. Salvini, unselfish. Passed it down the throat. And into the throat of the goal. What's a finish. 1-0 finally against AC Milan. We finally scored against the Italian Giants. And Koku now, but great finish from Cordes as well in the half volley. Solet is there. It does not fall for him, unfortunately. Correa there, number 13, twisting and turning. Milan now in the 90th minute have got a chance to get a goal. This is definitely going to be the last highlight of the game. We can defend this. We'll end it just 1-0, and that is going to be a through ball into Morata, who is very annoying to defend against. And Morata's pulled away here. Morata lays it off here. It's a good save from Kobu. And that is going to be it. I was in disbelief because obviously we did dive in there. And they could have given a potential pen for just ruthless and dangerous kind of slide tackling, I suppose. But a good save from Kobe at the end denies AC Milan a chance on the corner and a potential pen, which could make some. I don't know. I mean, I really thought that could have been a pen there after that. But I suppose the ball's out of play. The chance is already gone. But we'll take it. We're into the next round thanks to a fantastic finish from Torres. What a weird game. So after 2 games with AC Milan, the only goal is a decider at home with that fantastic strike. But now we have got the final in the Carabao Cup against Aston Villa, which they must be, in the nicest way possible, shitting themselves. Because obviously last time we played them in the previous episode, we absolutely demolished them indeed. Unfortunately, Mickey van der Ven cannot play. It's very, very frustrating. So once again, Solet will be doing the job, and the banners will be going to the reserves. I think the rest of the team, we've got to go with the rest as it is, because it's just the strongest team possible. Can we pick up a bit of silverware throughout this season? Carabao Cup, one of the boogeymans in my rebuilds on this channel, but can we do it with Spurs at Wembley Stadium? Let's get into it. So here we have it then, final time. It is Aston Villa versus Spurs. Myself versus Unai Emery. Fortunately, they have not got the signs they have in real life with Marcus Rashford and Asensio, who are doing fantastic there, by the way. Obviously, of course, it's on a save. A good ball inside to Zambendi, and it's a pass gap for Red. Hey, oh, Koki. Apologies if I couldn't speak right there. I was going to say there's a pass on the way. And we could not put it in the far right. But good chance. Good chance at the start there. Try to poke it into the right hand corner. Just kind of pass it in. But the defence are very deep there. And they did that in the last game. And you think they would learn from their mistakes. But they obviously haven't. Because it took us 7 minutes there. And we nearly scored. Well, they worked the attack up in the 3rd minute. And the shot came around the 75th minute. The 5th minute. But it is what it is. Ball won't play there. Zumbendi plays it to Dogi. Try to work it inside really quickly. And I think that's what we definitely need to neutralise a little bit more as well. When we hit the wings, the fullbacks, work it straight inside straight away. It's something that I tend to go out wide a lot more. And saying that, this is what they're doing here. And it's working for it with... And it's 1-0. Just like that, they have done what I want to do. Work it inside. And Ollie Watkins has made it 1-0 straight off the bat. And it reminds me of the comment a couple of episodes back about Chelsea saying against more of the bigger sides and big occasions you need to step up, and I definitely do that. But I've got to give it to Villa. They kept working it inside and it's worked for them with Ollie Watkins. So 1-0 down to the former Exeter man in Ollie Watkins. Ball pushed out wide there, try to force it, but did not work. Very unfortunate indeed. Bader here into Kamara. Leon Bailey dragging it out wide, causing a lot of damage on this wing. And Udogie struggling quite poorly defensively. Attackingly, he's very good, but defensively, he's been quite poor so far in this game. Going to the mixer there. Arajo's got to get that, and he does. And Koku can now send Rafael and a dangerous attack. We try and host up lovely there. This dynamic duo is working once again. Rafael could get the finish off here. He can't get it off. Gakura's trying to dip it over. It was just a bit of a delayed shot from Martinez to save it there, but definitely a delayed shot. And Rafael putting Kamara's there, working it into Jada Philogene, who did score against Man United for Ipswich. Well, a very weird defensive goal. Miscommunication with a new fullback in United and Onana, who hasn't really got any hands in goal, but is a bit of an odd keeper. Good pass there to Conor inside straight away to Rafael on the finesse shot there, and a good save from Martinez. And we still cannot find the equaliser. We're playing okay, but I think defensively we're being a bit too slow. I'm closing down Ake there. It's all about winning trophies. He's going to win the ring here. Surprised they're playing a fullback role. Into the box here, trying for the aerial threat from Ollie Watkins again. Nathan Ake. Ake here. Yuri Tielemans inside, good save from Kobo. What a quick snappy pass there. And Villa looking like the better side offensively. 100%. Yuri Tielemans. Ball into the box here. Udogie is falling down. For some reason, someone's fell on their ass. I thought we could try and clear it. Conor Rodju. Pass it wide to Reece James. And that will be the half-time whistle. Fortunately for us, we're not 2-0 down. But we've had good chances of ourselves. It's a good final so far, I feel like. But for Spurs, it isn't. We need to wake up a little bit. Second half needs to be a big one for Spurs and myself. Right, gentlemen, a triple sub. Yes, you heard it right. A triple sub has been made. Odobert comes in for the right wing of Salvinio. We have got Spence, who's been fantastic for Spurs in real life, over in the right back with Reece James. And Ibanez goes in for the half stamina of Arajo there. So a lot of audacious and risky changes, but it could pay off here. And here we go here. Odobert. And it's just gone to the wrong player. We wanted it back to Gokores. I mean, it would have worked with the back pass, but he's obviously ran too far. The game's done us in there. Working out wide. Calling it Carloggio. He's getting a lot of the ball. And Koku here. Good hold up play. Into Rafael. Rafael trying to turn and twist quickly. Rafael! And a good save from Martinez. And a very exquisite ankle there. Banners, well done. Good header. We're looking a lot better coming out the gates here the second half. Sat him really far back. Ball on the back post there to Rafael. Hits it back out to Koku. Back out central. 1-2 central here. He's working a briefly, and there's the equaliser. Finally, quick snappy football, putting them off guard. Wait for the gap to open up. And Gokoris with the equaliser. And Raphael, once again, a dynamic duo it seems like with them two this season. Linking up. People watching at home are probably shouting at the TV to bloody shoot. And we waited patiently, and we've got the equaliser. A lot better in the second half. I'll be completely honest with you, when I got that ball over the top of the Raphael, I wanted to scoop turn and shoot far post. But for some reason it crossed it to Koku outside the box. It would take, because obviously it led to a goal. So a little bit of favour in my eyes there. Carloggio. I'll tell you what, the man of the match at the moment has been Carloggio. He's been fantastic. And Raphael could not work it in. Unlucky. Number 8 hit. Running through. Fanaki. Yuri Tillmans knows how to get it done in the finals. He remembers that long shot with Leicester in the final. Very nice finish indeed. Carloggio again. Finding Spence now on the right wing. Spence for an early cross to Kogeres. Oh, I thought it looped over Martinez there. Looked a bit weird. The crowd got up for it. And we're approaching the 75th minute now. Is there going to be a late minute Limbs winner here? Potentially. No, not there. We wanted it to Kyoku there. We couldn't do it. Chin and Philogene. Ake. Yuri Tillmans. Unbelievable play so far from Villa. They're keeping the ball quite patiently, not risking anything. It's a good ball to top and Sullett. I thought he was on the wrong side of it there. What an important touch from Carloggio. And now we could get something here. Look at Kores. Over the top ball there for Lafayette on the half volley. And he tried to go for the bottom right corner. Probably should have took a touch from the captain. But I thought he could get it in. And I think I'm going to take him off for Noosa, who's had a bit more stamina. Which just looks like it's going to go to extra time, this. Would have been a cracking finish if he banged that in, I must say. Ibanez. Well done. Gets up for quite well. Oh, that's poor. That's really poor. I've got to save Carloggio. I mean, I could have been a bit quicker, but for some reason, they all just bloody ran away for some reason. Well done. And this could be the last track here. And Oliver running through here. Fizzing it through. Could go into Noosa, but it's gone back. Oh, it's gone too far. Udogie. Back post. Oliver heads it down to number 8. Oh, it's gone wide. Koku pits it wide on the half volley, which could have been erupted at Wembley for Spurs. But it looks like we're going to extra time here. Unfortunate with that pass. It just went out wide, but it led to a nearly good chance. But extra time is among us. So here we have then no changes from myself, as I have made 4 already. I've got one more spare, I believe. And we're going to use that unless it's critical, which probably be used more in a defensive area. But oh, wide there for Noosa. Noosa could get a bit of a bang here. That's a good save from Martinez. Good chance for the young lad. Could have been a hero at the club if he banged that in. Philogene, well from Spence. What a challenge that is. Sits him down. I told you, man. I mean, Spence has been in good form. Better form than probably Reece James once he's been playing for this team. I've got to say. Sometimes it's not all about the rain. It's how they play and how they feel in game, I feel like sometimes. I'll say there's been absolutely beaten there. Philogene here. There's been a bit of a threat. But Spence has come in his back pocket since he's come on for Reece James. Okay. And ideally, I don't want to go to pens because I feel like that's going to play into Martinez's chance here. And this could be a good chance here. Ball with wide there. And it's gone over to Noosa. Run back. They brought it back. Oh, it's just gone too far. What are they doing? I don't know why Gokoris as well. Come on, they want us to win this, man. I mean, they're so far back. Back post. Oh, unlucky. How are we not winning this? I don't know. I mean, you could say I could have done a lot better there, but for some reason it's gone past Gokoris on the RBA. With the wide ball, sorry, actually. And for some reason he's ran right in front. All it needed was a heavy touch. A pass across goal would have been it. Got to take these chances. Right, gentlemen, the only change I've done now, the last change, is Luka Modric comes on for the Koku. We need fresh legs up top to maybe get over the finishing line here. But what I was saying, I feel like penalties will favour Aston Villa now. They're looking quite weak in defence. And also being Martinez, who he is, in goal would favour him so much more. But here we go, potential chance. Got to be better now. Lovely play. Triangle football. Goes into Nusa. He's going to go on his own and it gets blocked. They survive. Modric can't get the ball there. Got to be better. There is time. Alex Moreno gets past Spence, but he recovers well. Well done. Players are up, but that's Paul. And they're still alive here. Oh, and I think Modric could be off here. And it is a straight card for Luka Modric, and it's kicking off with Gomares. Spurs are reduced to 10 men. And Luka Modric, who's been brought on the pitch, has lost his head. Right on the ankle. And this could be costly. Ball gets swinged in. Abanez does well, but once again, he's not headed into a decent area. Even though I asked him to go out wide. He goes into Alex Moreno. Oh, and it goes wide. Oh my God. Villa with an unbelievable chance at the end, and this is definitely a final to remember. And it goes into penalties again. Is Spurs' fortune going to still favour him in the penalty shootout against the main man in goal, who did bits in the World Cup final for Argentina, and he saves it. A riff here. Number 7, and it goes in. Vida Gutierrez down the middle, surely, against Martinez, and he saved it. It's not our day, it seems. Ollie Watkins, and he's chipped it. It's been a poor final, it seems. Audibert, top right. Oh, and it's just not meant to be. No, it's not meant to be. We cannot get it in. It just didn't fall naturally. And it looks like Aston Villa. I can't see it. I mean, we need a lot of luck if this is the case. Nusa, and it goes in. But we need to save against Bruno Gomares. Bruno Gomares steps up, and that's it. Aston Villa have got their revenge. We just didn't turn up on the day. Myself and the players. But for a neutral, very frustrating for not taking chances better. I should have done better, I know. But the players, like I said, it played into Martinez's hands. And they deserve it. They hold it out. They nearly won at the end. And Aston Villa, like I said, have got their revenge. Spurs, with a bit of a blow this season, could be a confidence knock that. But we've still got the 2 main trophies to play for. Oh, and the FA Cup. In the Premier League and the Champions League. But the Carabao Cup slips through our fingers in the final. But I think that's the beauty of career modes and rebuilds. It doesn't always sometimes go your way. And we saw on pens there, and seeing the chances, the missed passes, the missed shots. It did not go our way. It's just one of them. It is just one of them. The better team won on the day, even though we had so many more better clear-cut chances. It just didn't go in the back of the net. Martinez had a stormer on the pen spot, and we said we didn't want to get to that because of that there. But Consa and Aston Villa, Nuno Membro, fair play to them. They got it done. And they've won the Carabao Cup. We continue on. And as you can see, we are now going to go into a bit more of a trophy we desperately want to win in the FA Cup against Bournemouth to wrap up this episode, which will be played as a highlight game indeed. In the next episode after that, though, we do return back to the league, and then we have Inter, who are Labardo because of obviously copyrights, in the Champions League to round up that episode as well. So for more full 90 games here, but we wrap it up with Bournemouth in the FA Cup round 6. We got a real update there for Sesko, but here we go. We're going to play, I think, to be honest, we've got to play with the main team just to get a bit of confidence back within the team, I feel like. So this is going to be the team. No really changes. The only change I'm actually going to do, to be honest with you, is James out for Spence. He's been in tremendous form. Obviously, Modric we cannot play due to that red card. So for that reason, we're probably going to get Donnelly in the team. And Skavaka, I feel like... no, I think we keep it the same. I was going to try and change 1 or 2 more players, but I think we keep it the same. It is what it is, but we move on from that now. It's in the past. We focus on the future and the present. Can we get the win and end on a higher at the Vitalia Stadium against Bournemouth on the highlight? Let's go. So here we have it then against Bournemouth, and we're actually going against one of the former players in Basoma. So he's actually going to look for revenge just like Aston Villa. Is he going to get a bit of redemption, or is he going to get more misery as well? But here we have it though. They have got the first attack here. And like I said, these more of a weaker size who aren't going to definitely go and win the Premier League now. Be looking for more up for it than us. But as you can see, Mickey van der Ven as well is back from injury, and we desperately needed him back, man, because we was on a bit of a downward slope once he got injured. But good chance here. Ball into the mixer there. It's gone to the back post. Oh, why is it not gone? Overhead kick potentially. Oh, what a finish! What a finish from Salvino. All right, do not worry. What? I mean, I don't know what's going on with the crowd. They're still singing. It's gone really strange. Don't go actual celebration. But what a finish from Salvino. His best goal of the club. But we all know who actually wanted to cross to there and got Corres. But what a strike. Great finish. Overhead kick. One to remember. Definitely. But here we have it though. Another potential chance here. But this time it goes to our former player Basoma and Bournemouth. And look at Mickey van der Ven has come back straight away. And he's causing havoc already. 2 challenges already in this game. Fantastic. Spurs attack in the 19th minute here. It's been an absolute wild episode in terms of the cup runs here today. Inside pass. Over top potentially there. A little dink could do to Salvino. Can't get it though, but falls bound to Zambelli. He loves a long shot. It was a good shot. It just didn't get enough generated power, to be honest. Would have been a cracking goal though if it went in. Rafael goalless in this episode. Oh, you absolute... Oh, actually. You donkey. Wanted the fake shot, so what does it do? It passes the ball, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's against Bournemouth. I feel like we're going to get the result here today. It's a bit of deja vu from what we had here. Now it's gone to the right player. Ingo Corres hits it down, gets blocked. They cannot get it in. I must admit, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. My chewing today has been absolutely poor. I think I've just been a bit unfortunate, to be quite honest with you. Going to get Colouridge at the wall. It's a bit pointless for him to be in there. Ball gets to the box here, and Rafael does fantastic. Well done. Koki retains it. And he goes into a ball for corner. I thought it was a corner, so it's counter attack, sorry. I was going to say, that's not a corner. Let's see. It's strange. Samayo there, one of their best players for Bournemouth. And well done indeed. Semenyo gets challenged. Spurs attack in the 45th minute here. Can we get more goals, ideally? Because we need to get some confidence back in this team and within myself. As it's not gone away in the attack in the end. It's a great ball to Salvino. And Salvino should get his second of the evening. And he does. It's a double for number 21. Fantastic finish there. The replacement of Boyaka when we brought him in. And he's proven to do fantastic with some incredible finishes today. 2 great finishes. And Spurs on another attack here. And we might try and set up Salvino for his hat-trick if we can. And we're going to try and get his hat-trick to get his first hat-trick for the club. Can he get it today? And he does. Salvino with a hat-trick in the FA Cup. And he celebrates that with a backflip. A lot of aerobatics from him today with the overtop. And now that. And of course, opportunity for Spurs. Been fantastic from the winger today. Ball to the back post. It goes to him again. He can get another one. Oh, if he headed it, he could have. Don't know why for the volley. 65th minute, though, solo run for Bournemouth. But 4 could have been achieved there for Salvino. And they passed it back there. This is a lot better for the goal, though. We're scoring some hard chances where we couldn't get the simple ones done in the poor game. Seen the rest of there. And one from Spence. Counter-attack as well. Great play. And this right-hand side, sorry, is running again. And Salvino on the overlap again here. And Salvino is going to get potentially 4 here. And he does. Salvino has got 4 goals in this game. And he's going to shock all the players because they're in disbelief just as I am. And the Brazilian has picked up 4 goals this game. Fantastic from the winger there. Going to go short here. Doesn't matter where we go. Unlucky indeed. Wasn't the best attacker for myself, I must admit. Sparrow, a counter attack again here. And we'll see what we can do. Raphael is running on that left-hand side with a lot of speed. There's a ball out wide to Salvino. Salvino is running again. He can't get 5, surely. Salvino with 5 goals! I'm running out of celebrations for the lad. Salvino with 5 goals against Bournemouth away in the FA Cup. He could be the top goal scorer now. Fair bloody play. I'm going to say that. But that's a lot better. Why could we not do that against Villa? Bigger occasion, I suppose. But 8 attempts for Salvino. 5 goals. I don't think we've had another player that scored that many goals in one game. Maybe good Corres at a time in previous episodes. But easily man of the match today. A dominant display to go into the next round away to Bournemouth. We continue on. So what a crazy episode indeed. As you can see, there are the other teams going through, and it is the bigger teams in Chelsea, Liverpool and City. To be honest, I don't even want to imagine going against Chelsea. They dominate us every bloody time. So give us Liverpool and Manchester City, either one of them, as we have dominated them in the past. But what a crazy episode. I mean, I did not expect it to turn out this at all here. Just having a little rundown from this episode, starting off against, sorry if I could just quickly find them, against obviously AC Milan. A bit of a cagey game, just like the first game, but finally we found the goal. Should have been more goals. Milan had the odd chance now and then, bit of a weird one. But then the highlight of this episode is definitely against Aston Villa. A cagey game, massive game, both teams really going at it. We brought it back, we had loads of chances, just didn't fall for us due to me playing maybe a bit poor, and the team as well just not getting over the finisher line. And then we finally put our shooting boots on against Bournemouth, where we won 5-0 away with Salvino picking up 5 goals. So in terms of the Cup today, 3 different competitions, 3 crazy, weird games. But as you can see, the table is not in our favour right there. It's only because we have obviously got a game in hand. But like I said, we need to just win every game now, to be honest with you. Even the Cups, anything. We need to go undefeated at all. We can't slip up like we have done today in the Carabao Cup against Aston Villa, which sadly we do miss out on. But it is what it is. That is football. Sometimes when playing FIFA or in real life, you do not play at your best or play your best. So it is what it is. Other than that though, a very entertaining episode indeed, and I hope you have enjoyed it. So if you did like this video ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.